If you're in the market for a good, consistent daily driver shortboard for the waves that we have here in Southern California, but don't want to be hopping and jumping around on a true high-performance shortboard all the time, this might be the board for you. Today we're checking out the Slater Designs Minecraft. Slater Designs is Kelly Slater's collaboration with Firewire surfboards, and the Minecraft is built to be your everyday driver, something that has a little bit more glide and is a bit more forgiving than a standard shortboard. It's got a slightly more fuller, rounded nose for ease of entry into catching the waves as well as projecting over flat sections, a moderate rocker profile that helps you transition through waves that might have a little bit more cup to them, and a wing off the tail to help with pivot and releasing your fins. The board that we're looking at today is 5'10", 19 5/8, and 2 5/8, coming in at just around 32.6 liters. I'm about 5'9" and 170 pounds. I personally would go 1 inch shorter for myself, but you should aim to ride a board like this that is meant to be a little bit more forgiving with just a little bit more volume, maybe around 1 to 1.5 liters more than what you traditionally ride. When it comes to fins, you can get a little bit more creative with this. I've been riding a set of the Kelly Slater Endorphin fins that are really similar to the KS 2.1s from back in the day in my standard shortboard for a very long time. It has become one of my favorite sets of fins, and that's what I would suggest riding in this board if you're surfing a little bit tighter, more punchy beach break. And if you're in something that's a little bit more powerful, a little bit more down the line, or something that has more open face where you're not trying to go super vertical all the time, that's when I would switch to riding it as a quad. The ideal surfer looking to ride the Slater Designs Minecraft is going to be someone who is looking for the one board that they can keep in the car and ride it on pretty much any given day, in that range of waist to head high, maybe 1 or 2 feet overhead. You're gonna wanna be in that intermediate to advanced level surfer range, progress and feel what this board is capable of. If you're looking to surf more vertically in average waves, this is a great option. However, I will say there is a use case if you're in that beginner to intermediate range and transitioning down off of a mid-length. This in a bigger size and maybe in that 6'2" or 6'4" range could serve you very well because it has many characteristics of what you would feel or ride as a mid-length, but compressed into a bit smaller profile. I've had a few sessions with my good friend Kevin Schultz where he was riding this board in some pretty average waves at Barbed Wires in San Clemente, and he was certainly fast, light, and seemed to have no real limitations in the way that he wanted to surf on this board, which is a true testament to just how performance-oriented this shape can be while maintaining some of the same attributes that you'd find in a groveler. We've got plenty of these boards here in stock at Surf Ride Oceanside or Solana Beach right now. It's their latest and greatest release between Firewire and Slater Designs. Be sure to come in and check them out. Let us know what boards you want us to review next or hopefully get a few waves on. And I'll see you in the next one.